Hello and welcome to Finance Conversations. This is the 31st episode of the Merging Life and Money Show, and I am super excited to be here with you today. So today I will embark on part 2 of the success series titled, Is It Possible to Have It All? So before I get into it, let me introduce myself. For those of you who do not know me, I am your host, Marie-Jo César. I help professional women transform their relationship with money by tooling them with the necessary financial skills and knowledge, they know so that they can take control of their money, manage their finances, and recognize that they can easily live their best lives with the money they have. Thank you for joining in today. So if you are watching the replay, make sure to type #replay in the chat and leave me with some comments and questions. Welcome, and welcome. I come to you live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to give you essential information about how to attain financial wellness and live your life with means and meaning. As you may know, for my regulars, the Merging Life and Money Show's primary purpose and my very strong why is to empower as many women as possible by sharing what I know about money and finance so that they can live their greatest lives yet. So grab a pen and a notebook because you might want to take some notes to share and talk about with family members, friends, co-workers, neighbors, etc., because it is about sharing values that could benefit others. And again, if you have any questions, make sure to type them in the chat. And if you want to talk to me directly, I will share my contact information a little later in the show. So, can we really have it all? Can we be successful in all aspects of our life? This is a question that has been asked throughout history, and the answer is always changing. In today's world, many people believe that money and power are the most important things in life. However, research shows that there are other aspects in life that are far more important than money and power. So today, I will take a deep dive into the meaning of success as it relates to the most important aspects of life, and I will focus on these 3 points. What are the aspects of life that matter most? The importance of harmonizing and integrating what matters most to you in life, and the importance of appreciating the simple things in life. So I will warn you that this show might be a little bit over 30 minutes because I have a lot of thought to share with you today. So as noted last week, success is I would say a very subjective term. And what it means varies from person to person. So today I will concentrate on the aspects of life where success generally is accepted as a good thing and is usually determined by how well you are able to meet your goals. After all, who doesn't want to achieve their goals and realize their full potential? I will caution, however, that success is not just about achieving your goals, as it is also about the impact that you have on the world around you. So when you are successful, you are able to make a positive difference in the lives of those you care about, right? You are able to find more joy and purpose in your own life. And that is why it is so important to focus on success in all aspects of life and not just in your profession. So, by making success a priority in the aspect of life that matter most, you can actually lead a happier and I would say a more fulfilling life. So, let's look at the first point of today's episode. What are the aspects of life that matters most? I'm going to talk about 10 of them. And they are health, and I mean physical and mental health, family, work, home life, friendship, spirituality and beliefs, recreation, personal development, community, and finance, in that order. So, health, mental and physical, by the way. All right, let's look at that first. Well, success. We all want it. And we all strive for it. However, I believe that true success can only be achieved when you are physically and mentally healthy. After all, your health is a foundation upon which everything else in your life is built. So if you don't have your health, you will not be able to work towards your other goals, clearly, right? That is why it is so important to focus on developing and maintaining your health, because without it, success will remain out of reach. Family. Well, success in life does not come without the love and the support of a family. From the very beginning, they are the ever-present feature in your life, impacting everything from the way you think to how you behave, right? So family provide the necessary foundation that allows you to grow and develop into a successful individual. So while many people choose to distance themselves from their family in pursuit of success, the fact remains that a strong family bond is essential to surviving the storms of life, as your family will always be there to support you no matter what happens. So without your family, success would be impossible. So cherish your family and never forget the important role that your family plays in your life, as they are truly the key to success. Work. Well, work is essential, right? It's really an important part of most people's life. Why? Because on average, we spend, I would say, about a third of our life working, which is roughly 90,000 hours over our lifetime. For most of us, work provides a sense of purpose and a structure, as well as a source of income. And it must be noted that work is not just about earning money. It can also have a profound impact on other aspects of your life, because for many people, work is a big piece of their identity and self-worth. So I would say that work can also give you a sense of accomplishment and pride in what you do, as it can provide social opportunities and create a support network. And for some people, it is their main source of social interaction. So whether you realize it or not, work plays a big role in your life and can be a major contributor to your success. Next, aspect of life that I would like to talk about is home life. Success in life does not only mean achieving material wealth, as I noted before, since it also means having a happy and fulfilling home life. After all, success is meaningless if you don't have anyone to share it with. Okay? So, a successful home life requires many things, such as being able to weather the storms that life inevitably throws your way. And one of the best places to learn how to deal with success and failure is at home. At home, you are constantly faced with things that need to be done in order to keep life running smoothly. From cooking to laundry to paying bills, taking care of the garden, the yard, whatever you call it, there is always something that needs to be done. So, this constant cycle of things needed to be done and then being accomplished can have a big, I would say, a huge impact on how you view success and failure. So, by learning to take care of the things that need to be done at home, you are more likely to be successful in other areas of your life. Home is where you learn the importance of hard work and responsibilities. And these two things are essential for success in life in general. So, if you want to be successful in life, make sure you give your home life the attention that it deserves. Friendship. Friendship, there's a lot to be said about friendship. The old saying goes, you cannot choose your family. And while that may be true, you can certainly choose your friends. All right. Throughout your life, you have people that you rely on and who support you, but they are not necessarily your blood relatives, right? So friendship are essentially I would say, friendship are essential to success in life for a variety of reasons. First and foremost, friends provide vital emotional support. They are the people that you could turn to when you are feeling happy, when you are feeling sad, when you are frustrated, or when you just need someone to talk to. They also give you a sense of belonging and help you feel connected to the world around you. Additionally, friends can have a significant impact of your success in life, as studies have shown that people with strong social networks are most likely to find jobs, are most likely to recover from illness, and they are most likely as well to achieve their goals. In other words, having friends makes you more successful. And finally, friendships are built on trust and loyalty, two qualities that are essential in any successful relationship. Since you know that your friends will be there for you through thick and thin, no matter what life throws your way. So, the next time you see a friend, just take a moment to appreciate how important they are in your life, because success just wouldn't be the same without them. Now, let's talk about spirituality and beliefs. When it comes to success in life, spirituality and beliefs matter a great deal. Your spiritual side impacts every aspect of your life, from your relationships and health to your career and financial success. If you want to be successful in life, it is important to nurture your spiritual side and live according to your beliefs. Of course, success is subjective and means different things to different people, as we saw last week. So for some, success may be about achieving wealth and power, while for others, it may be about leading a happy and fulfilling life, right? The fact remains that however you define success, spirituality and beliefs can help you achieve it, because spirituality provides a foundation for living a meaningful life that is in alignment with your values and belief. It gives you a sense of purpose, and it helps you to connect with something larger than yourself. Also, excuse me, belief gives you the strength to stay true to yourself and the strength to pursue your goals even when things get tough. They provide motivation and direction when you feel lost and, I would say, uncertain. I would also add that in today's fast-paced and materialistic world, it is easy to lose sight of the importance of spirituality and beliefs. But if you want to be truly successful in life, do not neglect your spiritual side, as it matters far more than you may realize. Recreation. It is often said that success comes to those who work hard. So while there is no denying that hard work is important, it is essential to find time for recreation, for a little pleasure. Taking a break from work can help to refresh and, I would say, recharge the mind, making it easier to return to your tasks with new energy and focus. Additionally, recreation can provide an important outlet for stress. So doing something you enjoy, whether it is playing a sport, hiking, reading, or simply spending time with friends and family, can help reduce stress levels and can help promote positive emotions. Because when you feel good, you are more likely to be successful in all areas of life. So next time you are feeling overwhelmed by your workload, remember that taking some time out for fun is an essential part of a well-rounded life, and it can play a role in helping you achieve success. Personal development. When it comes to success, I would say that there is one common denominator, and that is personal development. It is one of the most important, I would say, key factors that lead to success in life. And you can be successful, I would say, you won't be able to be successful without first developing yourself on a personal level. That's key. And self-discovery is very important in the journey to success, because it allows you to understand your passions, your strength, and your weaknesses. Because once you know these things about yourself, right, you can start working on areas that need improvement and start building on your strength. So personal development never stops. Even when you reach your definition of success, I will tell you, you must continue to grow and develop as a person in order to maintain that level of success, right? So as you can see, personal development has a huge impact on success. Therefore, if you want to be successful in life, start by developing yourself on a personal level. Discover who you are and what you are capable of learn what your passions are, and you will be able to reach your full potential and live a happy, fulfilling life. Community. Success is not in life is not a, I would say, success is not a solo venture. It takes a community to achieve success. We are all part of a community, whether we realize it or not. And that community has a huge impact on our lives and on our ability to be successful because it provides the resources, the support, and the infrastructure that allow success to happen. So, for example, in time of crisis, it is a community that comes together to support its member. Therefore, if we do not have a strong community, we may feel isolated and alone, making it harder to achieve our goals. And I will end by saying that our community is very important, and not just for our success, but for our very survival. Finally, finance and money. Well, this is the last aspect of life that I chose to talk about today. And so its importance as far as being successful in life is concerned is often overrated, I would say. While it is true that having a large bank balance and a good foundation, a good financial foundation can make life easier, success is not solely about the state of your finances. Instead, I would say that success is about having a positive impact on the lives of others and making a difference in the world. No denying that money can be a useful tool in achieving this goal, right? But it should not be the primary focus, as there are more important things to worry about. Now that I have talked about the 10 most important aspects of life, I cannot help it but to wonder if anyone who claims that they can be successful in every aspect of life is either not telling the truth or has never truly been successful at everything or at anything. For true success requires focus, dedication, and hard work. So my question to you is it possible to achieve true success in every aspect of your life concurrently at the same time? So let me have your thoughts in the chat. Personally, I believe that if you are spending all of your time and energy on your work, right? Then your health, your family, your home life will suffer. And if you are focused on your health and family, then you may not have the time or energy to devote to your work and community. And I would also say that at the end of the day, there will always be trade-offs. So in my opinion, the key here is to determine what works for you and to be honest about your priorities. And I will end this point by saying that while you may not be able to have it all, you could still be successful in the areas that matter most to you. For all I know, what counts most is to focus on what is most important to you and strive to make a positive impact in the world. Only then you can truly say that you are successful. Which brings me to the second point of today's show, and I promise it won't be as long as the first. The importance, and that point is the importance of harmonizing and integrating what matters most to you. Well, I would say that in today's fast-paced world, It is easy to get caught up in the rat race and forget about the importance of leading a harmonious lifestyle. Been there, done that. We often tend to focus on one aspect of our lives to the detriment of others, resulting in an imbalanced approach that can lead to feelings of, I would say, dissatisfaction and sometimes unhappiness. I will also add that it is important to remember that all aspects of our lives are interconnected. For example, if you are physically unhealthy, it can lead to mental or emotional problems. Alternatively, if you are constantly stressed at work, it can take a toll on your physical health. Also, by eating healthy foods, getting regular exercise, and managing stress, you can improve your overall well-being and live a happier and healthier life. I would like to point out, though, that there seems to be a growing trend of people who feel overworked and overwhelmed. The demand of work, family, and community can be taxing and cause people to feel like they are not living a full life. Consequently, it is important to correlate all aspects of life in order to achieve congruency. All right. And I am very careful not to use the word balance, because balance, in my opinion, is static. And there is nothing static about life and success. So health, family, work, home life, friendship, spirituality, recreation, personal development, community, and finance should all be combined when striving for a harmonious life. So you should spend time with your family and friends on the regular, right? Because family and friends are relationships that can help keep you grounded and focused when you feel like the world is spinning out of control. Equally, work should be a source of pride and provide something for you to be proud of, as it gives you the opportunity to use your talent in, I would say, a creative way and help you contribute to your community. Work also provides a sense of purpose and self-esteem, right? And community should be a place where you can find resources, companionship, support, and encouragement. So you need to surround yourself with people who are similar to you in order to form meaningful relationships. And lastly, you may need to be around people with similar interests, similar values, and goals in order to achieve congruency between your own needs and those of others. I'm saying all of that to say that to live your best life, right, you need to take a holistic approach to life and strive for true harmony. And only then you will be able to achieve your full potential. So by, I would say, integrating and all aspects of your life, you can create a sense of harmony that will lead to a more fulfilling existence. Okay, as a matter of fact, when you take the time to focus on your physical, your mental, and emotional well-being, you are better able to navigate the challenges of life and find joy and lasting happiness. So next time you are feeling out of kilter, right? The next time that you don't feel great, right? Take a step back and consider how you can take a more holistic approach and harmonize all aspects of your life. You will be surprised at how much better you will feel when you have a sense of coherence, of how to say that, of harmony in your life. All right. So don't forget to take care of yourself because it is more important than you think. Self-care. I will end this point by reiterating that every aspect of life is connected. And the more you can see how they are related, the more empowered you will become, and the more you will be able to create limitless possibilities for yourself. Now to the third point and final point. The third and final point, I was just looking at the time there. I have burned my 30 minutes, but I will continue. The importance of appreciating the simple things in life. I heard that what you appreciate appreciates. And I believe it wholeheartedly. So make and take the time to appreciate the simple things in life because they make life worth living. So for my entrepreneur followers and listeners who are always chasing the next big thing and looking for ways to improve your businesses, be careful, because if you are not, you can lose sight of the simple things that make life worth living. Take a step back and appreciate the little things, right? Such as the way the sun shines on a summer day, the smile of a loved one, or a good cup of coffee or a good cup of tea, right? They may seem small, but they are what makes life worth living. Take some time to enjoy them, okay? And you will not regret it. We all have those moments where we just cannot seem to find any satisfaction in life. We are constantly chasing after something that we can never quite catch. But when we take a step back and appreciate the simple things in life, we suddenly realize that happiness was right there all along. I can tell you that it is easy to get caught up in the rat race. As I said before, don't forget to slow down and enjoy the ride. You win the race because you make the money, but at the end, you are still a rat. Okay? So slow down and enjoy the ride. The next time you are feeling down, take a deep breath and appreciate the beauty of nature, the laughters of children, for example, or simply the peace of a quiet moment. You may be surprised at how much happier you will be when you focus on the simple things. And for my other followers and listeners, do not get so caught up in work and stress that you forget to enjoy life's simplest pleasures. Take a break, smell the flowers, watch the sunset, or just spend time with your loved ones. Appreciate waking up to a sunny day. Okay? Appreciate the smell of freshly baked bread. Appreciate laughter, right? Or a phone call from an old friend, because they are the things that make life worth living, not the money, not the success, and not the power. Too often, we get caught up in the stresses and demand of daily life and forget to appreciate the little things that make life worth living. We forget that it is a small thing that makes us happy, not the big accomplishment. So I cannot say it enough. Take a moment to appreciate the simple things in life. Okay, take some time each day to enjoy the simple pleasures that life has to offer, because they are what makes life worth living. I will end this final point by saying that from enjoying a good meal with friends to taking in the beauty of nature, there are plenty of small moments that could bring happiness if you only take the time to notice them. These are the moments you should all focus on because they remind you what really matters in life. Okay, so I am going to wind down some and summarize, excuse me, what I talked about today. I talked about the possibility of having it all, and I focused on those 3 points. What are the aspects of life that matter most? The importance of, I would say, integrating and harmonizing what matters most to you in life. And I also spoke about the importance of appreciating the simple things in life. And as I see it, you can definitely have it all. It may not be easy, and you will undoubtedly have to make some tough choices. But it is possible to create a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling. You don't need to sacrifice your time with your family or friends in order to achieve success at work. And you don't need to give up your passions in order to be a loving partner and an attentive parent. Okay? The key is finding harmony in your life. The key is being able to integrate all these aspects. Okay? So figure out what's important to you and then make a plan to integrate, again, I'm going to say that, those things into your everyday routine. Don't be afraid of change. Okay? Embrace it. With a little bit of effort, you can find your groove and you can create the life you always dreamed of having, and the world will be your oyster. So, what are you waiting for? Get out there and start living a life of success. Start having it all. Okay, so let me put my contact information at the bottom of the screen. And as you know, I like to end my show with a quote. And today I chose a quote from an English singer and songwriter by the name of Noel Gallagher. And it reads, "You can have it all. Yes, you can. But how much do you want it?" So this brings me to the end of today's Merging Life and Money episode. I surely hope that you enjoyed today's show, and I'm sorry I went over my 30 minutes, and I will totally encourage you to watch the replay. Okay? So for more information about how to achieve financial wellness from the inside out and live a purposeful life with the money you have, join me next week, Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Atlantic Time for my Bermudian Pips. I forgot Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And Friday morning, 10 a.m. Brisbane, Australia time for my Australian friends. I will be talking, in fact, I'll be wrapping up the Success Series next week. And part 3. And in part 3, I will be talking about how to be successful. So thank you for being here today on the Merging Life and Money Show. I am your host, Marie-Jo César. I will be back again next week. Until then, continue merging life and money. Bye for now.